Snake, is that you?
No. It's the Avon lady.
Tasker! How did you...
Hey, you're forgetting. I know this place. I used to work here, remember? I remember you. Remember, I know all the secret entrances, tunnels, etc. Now you know what I'm after.
Suppose you want the disc, don't you?
No, I want a cup of tea.
Of course I want the disc.
Now where is it?
None of your beeswax!
Give me the disc. I need the disc.
No, I'll never give you the disc. I invented it to help people, to run appliances. Not for your evil.
Not so fast, Tasker.
Oh, Snake is it?
That's right.
Well, hey, I hear you're a pretty tough guy. Perhaps as strong as I am. Well, how about you say that you come along with me? We come sort of like a team, you know? You and me. Think how rich we'd get.
Sorry, I don't work for scum like you.
I'm not leaving here without that formula. I know the doctor's hidden.
You'll have to get through me first.
Take care.
I go to you with the staff.
Huh. Ain't no P.B. Herman.
Let's take up this outside and be much fun. No problem. After you.
No, after you.
Any dirty moves in your history.
You are down! Kill me!
Oh, Kurt! Gone! Oh. Tasker's down, man. Oh. Where's the others?
Oh, you know, the guy, I saw them getting demolished by storm.
Oh, that's good.
He's a good worker.
You got the disc? Excellent, man.
Whoa! Give me that. Better not be Super Mario Brothers this time. What are you doing?
I'll show you inside. Let's go.
What about the disc? I'll show you inside.
You see, Snake, that formula was never on that disc at all. Actually, you'd call it sort of what I gave him, a dummy formula. To be frank with you, there it is right there. A piece of hair? How could that be the... Well, you ever hear of fiber optics?
Yeah, that's to the telephones, though.
Same concept.
Well, you see, you run this through the computer, and what comes out is a Bimini code.
Well, what did you give the tasker then?
Something you wouldn't really like.
What, Mike Tyson's punch out?
Well, let's say we gave him something called fudge.
Fudge?
Well, you see, he'd be processing and thinking he's getting the nuclear power of all eternity.
He'd be getting the biggest piece of O. Henry bar in the world.
Precisely. Let's be off.
I get it. Save one for me.
Oh, man. Oh, where are the guys, man? Where are the guys? Oh, my goodness, thank goodness. Oh, but the disc. We missed it. Oh, we failed. Ta-ta.
All right.
Oh, man, Sloth, you all right? Oh, now I can rule the world. Oh, man. Oh, that's great. What happened to you anyways, man? You're all beat up. You should see the other guy, man. The way he just kept punching on the ground. He had a stick, and he kept trying to get me up with my bare hands, just blocking him up. I'm giving him constantly. I knocked him out. I was like, oh man. He begged me for mercy. I just let him go.
All right.
Now, let's play this on the computer before we show it to Holland.
Good idea.
I've got a little surprise for him.
All right.
Man, that guy was tough. At least we did get the disc. Now let's see what's on this baby. Okay, code name. We boys. Stupid name. Holy. Okay, code number. Okay, let's see. This is worth the price we paid for it. Come on, hurry up. What the? Fudge? I hate fudge! Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Just gotta think here. Just gotta go to our alternate plan.
What's up? Where's Sloth?
Sloth? Oh, let's just say he got a painting job. No, actually, he was too scared to come. The guy who gets the disc was too scared to admit his wrong. What, sir? Well, I'm afraid to tell you we've got some good news and we've got some bad news.
Stop this, Father. Did you get the disc?
Well, we did get the disc, sir, and it's gonna really make you rich.
What's the bad news?
The bad news is it was the wrong formula.
What deal?
It appears to be the recipe for fudge, sir.
Alright. At least it'll be good for one thing. I know how much you love fudge, boys. You failed.
But sir, this Roberts guy, he went into hiding. He hired these two guys, these two thugs. They were really cruel. Their name was Snake, and one guy's named Storm. Perhaps you've heard of them.
Mm-hmm.
And they got away.
almost killing my best men.
Your feeble excuses are no good. Now for your punishment. Goodbye, Tasker. The fudge is ready.
That's where you're wrong, Pollock. Little did you know, I've rigged this place up with bombs. And with the touch of a button, you're history, Pollock.
What?
Get a job, Pollock. I heard Pizzaville's hiring. Change this tune!
It's Johnny Sharp. I ain't going to.
Now, who is the leader?
Pollock!
Pollock! Pollock!
Should have stayed in school.
The power struggle between good and evil concluded a chapter on that very day. The lives of many of the men involved would be changed forever. But the fine line separating the two sides had indeed thinned to an almost unrecognizable level. There was no black or white, only different shades of gray. Tasker's failure to infiltrate the formula was a loss he and his renegades would never recover from. Their strong bond as warriors seemed to be on the threshold of exciting new prospects. Unfortunately, that was merely a smokescreen for an uncertainty which awaited them. They were now free from Hollick's grasp, but what would be the consequences of their actions? The renegades may have loyally followed their friend Tasker, but how long would that last? On the other side of the coin, the work of Dr. Roberts was saved from the clutches of evil. He and Kurtz could now continue with its progress. There were, however, many new challenges which the doctor now faced, forcing him to rethink the importance of his work. His successes had in fact grown too big for he and Kurtz to handle on their own. Other trusted individuals would be needed to aid in the furthering of his efforts. Kurtz would mature into not only a great associate to the doctor, but also with proper training, he would become a great warrior. His involvement with his mentor's work would soon take center stage. Snake left Dr. Roberts shortly thereafter, but only for a short time. His services would be called upon almost immediately after the ordeal. Little did Snake realize that his involvement with Dr. Roberts' projects would soon reach far beyond his original contract, so much so that his line of work would take a sudden turn. Storm, on the other hand, had accepted his contract as he did any other. Immediately following the successful thwarting of the Renegade's trespassing, Storm collected his prize and left for yet another paid contract. This did little to soften the aura of mystery surrounding Storm. Like a stone-cold hunter, Storm said little, completed his task, and left without a trace. He wasn't at all interested in Dr. Roberts' work or the importance of it, but if called upon, and if the price was up to his standards, Storm would return. Lord Hollick had been defeated by his own figurative pawns. All that was left was the memory of his totalitarian regime. Or was this truly the case? Was there more to his legend? It has been said that true evil never dies.
Tired of this Hollywood attitude.